What's good, Creative Fam? Brandon Washington here, and it's Monday, so that means it's Motivational Mondays. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? I hope you guys had a phenomenal weekend. This is our Monday motivational video where, if you're new to the channel, basically every Monday I try to put out a video that motivates you guys and inspires you guys to get out and shoot and create some awesome content this week. And so I wanted to talk about something that I was kind of thinking about this week as I was kind of preparing for this Motivational Monday, and that was, how often are we creating for ourselves? You know, there's something that I personally try to do, especially now that I have this YouTube channel, and that is I create for myself. And so my question is, how often do you create for you? I know so many of us out there are trying to make a living at this creative process, figuring out how to get clients or how to get booked, or how to just overall make money from other people to create content for them so we can support our dream and our passion of making these videos. Well, something I thought about was, what if we took that same gusto, that same energy, that same, just all that extra work that we put into trying to help our clients and really put it into helping ourselves? There are so many platforms now and ways to make money off of creating your own content, and I definitely think this is something that as creators, a lot of us are missing out on. So many of us out there are trying to get that next big job. That way we can create content for a brand, or we have the perfect idea on how to make great social media content for a company, or we look at a company and we say, man, their social media platform is awful, but if I got a chance to get hired by them, I could turn the whole thing around and I would do X, Y, and Z in order to do that. And so my question is, why not do those things for yourself? I mean, a lot of us have passions in creating video and photography, but what if we took those passions and used our gifts into building our own brand instead of always trying to help other clients build their brands? Because at the end of the day, that is a more sustainable business model. I personally believe that in the next 3 to 5 years, video is going to become basically a very underpriced thing. So many people now have iPhones that shoot 4K, they have little gimbals. I can't tell you how many times I come out with my big professional camera and my gimbal, and everyone's like, oh, I have the exact same thing for my phone. It makes really great videos. And so technology is starting to level the playing field when it comes to video production. And so one area that you can't level the playing field on is building an audience and creating great content. And so if you can build your own audience, create great content for your audience and for your personal brand, I honestly believe that that's going to be the way that most people are going to be able to separate themselves in the future. Today even, I can tell you guys that not too long ago, I got hired out for a job, and it was because the person was a subscriber to this YouTube channel. Now, they found me via YouTube, looking up reviews, saw my YouTube channel, saw the quality of videos that I made via my YouTube channel, and that's how they decided to hire me. So it was based on content that I had actually created for myself that got me a paying job. I personally think that if you are not creating content for yourself, if all you're doing is creating content for other clients, and you're not building up your own name, your own brand, in the next couple years, video production is going to drastically decrease in the value that it has, because quality is so easy to come by now. So who you are and what your brand is all about is going to be ultimately why people choose to hire you or not. So, definitely get out there, create great content for yourself. I'm not saying don't take clients anymore. Don't get me wrong, because I still have clients. But in the process, put in that extra work and keep creating content for yourself so that way you can have your own platform just in case anything happens in your business. So I hope this video was helpful. If you guys liked it, if you guys thought it was interesting, definitely hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you are new to the channel, I strongly recommend you hit that subscribe button, because every week I do these Motivational Mondays, and then throughout the week I release other videos on photography, videography, filmmaking, tips, tricks, tutorials, gear reviews, all that great stuff. So I welcome you guys to smash that subscribe button, and to everyone else who's been along for the journey for a while, I thank you guys so much. We strongly passed 5,000 subscribers, and we are constantly trekking up, and that's only because you guys are watching these videos, you're hitting that thumbs up button, you guys are leaving me amazing comments, and I really appreciate that. And I couldn't leave this video without shouting out this week's fan of the week, which is Ron Palicio. I think that's how you pronounce it. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. On top of that, he left me a comment mentioning that, that he, next year his goal is to go into doing video production full time, and to be able to, do this passion as his job. And on top of that, he's actually going to be turning 30 next year, and so he just wished that he found this passion sooner. I will say this, and I've had this conversation with tons of videographers and photographers. With the help of YouTube and social media, it is so much easier to become a professional content creator today than it was 7 years ago when I started. I mean, with the help of tutorials like the videos that I put out, or like tons of other YouTubers put out, with the ability to connect with people all over the world thanks to social media, you can immediately become a full-time filmmaker if you are willing to put in that extra work, because it is so much easier now than it was years ago. So if you are someone who wants to be a full-time filmmaker and you're not really sure how to go about it, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to have a conversation with you and figure out what we can do to try to help you get on that path. My email is always in the description down below, so feel free and send me an email, and we can definitely talk about some ways to help you along the path. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I appreciate it so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.